Welcome to the Fehmarn Belt Fixed Link, the world's longest immersed tunnel connecting Denmark and Germany. This is a monumental project in European infrastructure. The 18-kilometer gap across the Baltic Sea divides Scandinavia from Central Europe. The water isolates the islands, and current travel between the areas relies heavily on ships. The existing ferry crossing, known as the Bird Flight Line, takes 45 minutes for ships to cross the water slowly. This journey is often delayed by poor weather conditions. Before the tunnel concept, planners in the 1990s studied a 20-kilometer-long bridge. The design featured 3 cable-stayed spans, with pillars reaching 280 meters high. In 2010, the project pivoted to an immersed tunnel. The tunnel offered high weather independence, lower surface environmental impact, and lower construction risk compared to the bridge, with the same estimated cost of €7.4 billion. The Fehmarn Belt Fixed Link will be the world's longest immersed tunnel, stretching 17.6 kilometers. The design combines both road and rail traffic, allowing trains to reach speeds of 200 kilometers per hour. Inside the concrete tube, the structure is 40 meters wide and 10 meters high. It contains 2 vehicle tubes, each 11 meters wide, a 3-meter-wide service passageway, and 2 6-meter-wide train tubes. The tunnel is built from massive concrete blocks. The project requires 79 standard elements, each measuring 217 meters long and weighing 73,000 tons. 10 larger service elements hold technical equipment. The construction follows a 3-step loop. First, dredging the trench requires digging 20 million cubic meters of soil. Second, casting the elements happens at the Rodbyhaven factory. Third, the blocks are sunk and lowered into the Baltic Sea. The immersion process involves placing the concrete tunnel elements on a gravel foundation bed in a dredged trench down to 35 meters below sea level. A protective backfill layer then covers the tunnel. The total budget for this megaproject is 52.6 billion Danish kroner, or approximately 7.4 billion euros. Primary funding comes from Danish state-guaranteed loans, with contributions from the EU and Germany. Repayment will be through user road and train tolls. The project balances ecological concerns and infrastructure needs. Concerns include worries about protected reefs and mud spills, job losses from the ferry closure, and noise impacts on residents. Benefits include removing freight trucks from roads and cutting carbon emissions. The court approved the project in 2020. The tunnel dramatically shrinks travel time. The current 45-minute ferry crossing will be reduced to 10 minutes by car and just 7 minutes by train. The overall journey from Hamburg to Copenhagen will drop from 4 hours and 40 minutes to 2 hours and 30 minutes. The Fehmarn Belt Fixed Link is a European keystone connecting the Nordic Triangle to Central Europe. The link completes the high-speed rail corridor, significantly improving connectivity across the continent. Construction began in 2021, and the first tunnel elements entered the water in 2024. By 2031, the future opens, connecting Europe through this innovative immersed tunnel.